What's up guys, GimR from VGBootCamp here. Thank you so much for watching the Gimvitational. For the first time ever, I'm dropping merch with my Back to the Lab shirt and hoodie. The A is a CRT with a little console under it, which I think is pretty cool. I have them in black and white for those who like a cleaner look, and blue and green for those who like things more colorful. Go to bonfire.com/store/GimR to check it out. This is a limited time push that ends Wednesday, so make sure and get them now if you're interested. Enjoy the match.
You did a good job so far picking the dolls for the players.
Did you guys see the? This is kind of off topic, but did you guys see the new GR Trash video?
I did not.
The cringe one? Oh, dude, the second cringe one. It's so good. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's so amazing.
It's new.
Almost as amazing as this matchup coming up. Corrin, Pitt. Ooh.
Corrin got a lot of buffs.
Yeah.
I definitely think they overbuffed the character, but I know Cosmos ain't complaining. Yes.
It's weird because she's like this was in Smash 4 too. Besides her pin being broken, like her move, she's slow.
Oh, she's definitely slow, but she
good.
has the range, you know.
Yeah.
It's just usually slow characters are never able to.
I mean, he's been playing the crap out of this character. Like, it's to the point where I see his streams and they're always like, all right, entering my 10th tournament as a Corrin main. I'm like, you're not entering as a Corrin. You are a Corrin main, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen the Inkling. I don't know how long. Is that just me?
Yeah, and he was talking about Min Min, but that Min Min didn't last a week.
The only Min Min I can think that I've seen do much is maybe Esam, I think.
Esam, someone used it against Wrath as well. Wrath used it against Sonics.
Okay.
Yeah, so Wrath has a Min.
Wait, that was a matchup? That was the Sonic? Oh,
yeah. Guess who had to commentate it?
Let me get those vibes, man.
Oh!
Right now, I just took a whole ass bite out of that, man. That was a clean execution. Let's go. And starting on small battlefield again. I like this stage. I think it forces interaction, right? Like I'm somebody I love good close quarters fights, so I got no complaints about this stage being our mandatory start for the invitation.
Yeah, and I don't want to get too deep into the stage discussion. Obviously, we're still commentating the match, but small battlefield, like the blast zones are small. It is a smaller stage, and I think that's something we've desperately needed in our stage list. And even the platforms being lower is pretty interesting. Like Fox can up tilt certain characters on the platform with a certain spot of up tilt, which he could never do before. Huh?
I didn't realize they're slightly lower.
They're lower, yes.
Are you saying compared to PS2 or compared to Battlefield?
Yeah, they're lower. I think they're the lowest platforms in our stage list.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Right. So like some characters up smashes that couldn't reach platforms, now they can to get punishes on platforms and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty big game changer. I don't think it's big enough to justify, you know, PS2 and small battlefield on the stage list, but it is different.
I hear you. Oh. All right, so solid lead for Cosmos. See if the Buzz can chip into it a little bit.
Yeah, and Pitt also got a good amount of buffs as well. I probably think Corrin is the winner in terms of amounts of buffs.
I think a lot of people would agree with you on that.
Right, but like, you know, Pitt was already very, very solid. You know, you got a really broken nair. He has certain DI throw mix-ups now because you don't want to die from forward throw, but now down throw combos in the back air if you DI in, right? So if you get grabbed by Pitt at like, you know, forward throw kill percentage at the edge and you try to DI in and they down throw you, they're going to bury you, they're going to kill you. It's 50-50 mix-up. So there's a lot of like little niche stuff that Pitt now has that I think the Buzz can really, really abuse.
Okay. I mean, Dabuz himself, quite the lab rat, so we already know if there's something to exploit, he's going to figure it out. Unfortunately, it has not yielded any results right now because this has just been all Cosmos from the jump. Full stock lead, total control, and Dabuz really just kind of having to play the catch-up game, which is not going too well at the moment.
Yeah, Cosmos is doing a really good job of, you know, crossing up his nairs. Making Pitt doesn't have like the crazy side of shield, especially as like rising nair. Only pretty good against tall characters while abusing that.
Right? I was gonna say.
How did that hit? Disgusting.
So those lower platforms.
Yeah, I mean the platforms are lower, so I mean that hitbox is gonna jerk out like that.
I always thought, I mean, this was in Smash 4 too, but that back air, Corrin's back air is just...
It's insane.
It's nasty.
It spaces it out for you. Like you actually just like
you don't have
bad spacing.
Oh, what a catch. He just waited a half a second for the spot dodge as well to punish. Perfect execution.
That's what I'm saying, Gims. I thought that wasn't gonna kill. And he was like,
that means he should have.
Well, double jump, like you can still die in double jump, but it should.
Well, that just means that that means he did everything properly.
Right.
Oh,
exactly.
Look how happy Cosmos is.
Oh, look at that smile. Well, it looks like Cosmos definitely happy about that, happy about the Corrin buffs, happy that he won game number 1. So going into game number 2, I'm very interested to see the counter pick. I know a lot of Pit mains love Battlefield.
Yeah.
I know the Buzz particularly is also a very big fan of Battlefield. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a Battlefield counter pick here. Obviously no bans as well, so Cosmos can't really stop it. I actually kind of like this stage list with no bans. It's so tricky, right? Because once you get into the 6 or 7 stage territory, because obviously a lot of people wanted to see FOD with hazards on, but it gets really tricky because you add FOD, but then it's like, oh, do I add a ban? Do I change it to modified DSR? There's so much things to go off of, so it's really, really hard. But I still want to see hazards on Smashville. I think that'll be interesting. Town kind of changes, but kind of doesn't.
I'm more invested in Smashville than Town.
Right,
yeah,
100%.
I'm with you on that one.
I actually think hazards on Smashville is better. I feel like low key hazards off Smashville is pretty toxic, just because center stage control is so broken on that stage. So it's like a small stage, right? But then it's like, oh, I'm fighting Snake, a projectile character. Like, I'm going to take him to a small stage. And then Snake's just like, well, I'm going to stand in the center, camp underneath the bottom platform, and spam projectiles. What are you going to do? I control everything on the stage with all my reach and setup tools, right?
That's when you start praying, man. What else can you do?
It's like very counterintuitive.
Balloon.
Oh, nice. Got him.
Hazards on, baby.
I did, though, to be fair.
He did. He
Changed the entire match.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Butterfly effect.
Oh, Void. The Buzz can switch? Question mark. In the chat, Void is kind of tight because the Buzz can switch from pit to dark pit.
Yeah.
They're kind of the same, right? They're both Pokemon, right?
Now hold on. Now one has a damn tail. Now let's just end that discussion right now. All right, boy.
Y'all really are focused on that tail.
It's a big part. Well, then that's a big part, man.
We gotta don't. All right. Anyways,
We gotta keep it real, bro.
so what's the main difference is there neutral B and side B, right? The pits. Neutral B, dark pits kills, and then
So there's
side B
arc on
sends sideways, and regular pit side B sends up.
Right, it's side B and neutral B pretty much are the only differences between the two characters. Pits, side B sends up, dark pit sends horizontal, but dark pits is way stronger. So if you're like looking for something cheesy, catch a normal getup with side B, you'll probably kill someone in like 60 or 70 with dark pit. They both have armor
Why
and
would you
then
ever
arrows.
use regular pit? That's my question.
Because it's, I think the Moron hit strike with the air with the next guard.
Good, drag him down just enough. Corrin doesn't have the best recovery, honestly.
Yeah, back air is like the saving grace. If Corrin didn't have back air, the recovery would be like really, really bad. But she has back air to kind of compensate for her not so great horizontal air drift.
Unless the game randomly decides to turn around when she gets hit.
Yeah,
Random.
get jammed. But I just think regular pit's better just because you want more control over your arrows, especially if you're off stage trying to get back on, trying to shoot arrows to like relieve pressure, or if you're just trying to snipe like a Diddy Kong off stage or anything like that, just try to snipe a double jump. You want more control over your arrows.
Yeah, I can agree because it becomes so situational. Like that, just that one key difference is enough to just kind of push them forward just a little bit.
Yeah. Like, Dark Pit's arrows are arguably better in matchups where you're like, oh, I'm not trying to snipe him off stage, and I'm just really shooting straight arrows just for damage. Like, then I can see the Dark Pit switch. But right now, the Buzz refusing to die this man's defense. One of the best in the biz, but the parry into the up throw should do it here for Cosmos.
Oh, and he's standing.
Parry too.
His movement's so bad, he knows like there's no point in even moving around after getting a kill.
Exactly, yeah. The Buzz trying to get this snipe, and this is why I think the Buzz is kind of attracted to this character. You're able to like play this mid-range to long-range pressure game with the arrows, and then from there, that's kind of like the wall-out tool, because the Buzz usually likes to have some kind of tool that like controls mid-range
Always.
very, very well. That's like something he's very attracted to as a player. So that's why I think he really enjoys Pit. I don't know when offline tournaments come back if he's gonna have like specific matchups, but I think just deepening the character pool in Ultimate is never a bad thing.
When you got over 85 characters to choose from, absolutely. Like variety is key.
Right.
And I think the Buzz is somebody who's capable of mastering a good variety of characters. Same with Cosmos. I mean, this is a guy. He's not a one-trick pony. Oh my goodness, he kind of made a mistake right there. Up smash kind of cost him. So it's actually kind of like a turnaround of what we saw in the first game. So this counter pick very much so working out for the Buzz.
Oh yeah. Now we got this moving platform here, so like Town not as impactful and consistent as Hazards on Smashville, but there is an impact. Like this platform moving up and down definitely is a game changer. Can get certain setups. If it's all the way up at the top, you get an up smash up there, someone's dying at 50, right? Like,
and those balloons, can't forget about those.
Right. I mean, back in the day, balloons stopped Bayonetta ABK. Bless up.
That's not a joke. Like, that was a thing.
Actually, bless up. Get it? Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cosmos kind of
he put that all the way back. He just put on so much pressure on the right side, so the Buzz was just trying to get off the ledge, escape calmly, and no, Cosmos was like, I got a back air waiting for you, and just like that, we're on even footing. So this would be tremendous for Cosmos to bring this one back and win it, go up 2 games.
Another thing to point out as well is the Buzz hasn't gotten a single balloon. I think the score for balloons is 3-0 right now, and I mean, I think that's just a general hit to confidence. Like, if you ain't even getting the balloons, like, how much of the stage control do you really have?
Yeah.
Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth.
That up smash so good coming out from Pit, and all these aerials are not like crazy disjointed, but they are disjointed, right? So this up air juggling coming out from Buzz, very, very nice. Ooh, the fade back into the forward tilt, forcing Cosmos to get some kind of aggressive action here.
So
Oh, wow. That was slick. Okay.
Yeah,
He is
one of
moving
Pit's
right now.
buffs is that he can act earlier in the air after up air. So the Buzz is really taking advantage of that.
I did not know that. That's really good. Yeah, these snipes too from the Buzz, like the way, like even if the arrows don't hit, he's still controlling an area of the map, which is really nice. This is last stock, last hit though. Cosmos just bringing this to the face.
Bro, that was nasty.
Yeah, and Cosmos goes for that when he knows, like there's certain areas when you get a pin that even if you kick, no matter what direction, you won't get.
Yeah,
back here.
Oh, there is no way. I can't remember if it was a pound or it was a glitch. But do you remember when he switched to Corrin pre-buffs?
Yes.
And reverse 3-0 the Buzz, I think it was,
Yeah.
with the Corrin. You remember that?
Legit.
Now imagine him with a buffed and polished Corrin. The Buzz, hang it up, man.
And you ain't even on your main.
You ain't even on your. Come on, man.
Yeah, this is the Buzz's worst nightmare. I mean, this.
Oh, he went right back. Where's he going?
Oh, yes.
Is he going back to town?
The salty run back.
He was like,
it wasn't
out.
stage, it was beat.
Tell him.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean, the Buzz, like, even if you think about through his career in Smash 4, right? You know, Corrin has been a thorn in his side. It was a very good matchup for Corrin against Rosalina in Smash 4.
Yep.
Obviously, still going to be the same thing in this game, in my opinion. And even Cosmos in Ultimate has scarred this man with Corrin with the reverse 3-0 at the tournament you're talking about. So that was this is the Buzz is still keeping it close though. I got to give the man credit for that.
Oh yeah, no, he's not getting blown out. That's not a thing. But
Nobody got the balloon there. I'm actually kind of disappointed in both players.
that's the tempo setter. we don't give him enough credit.
And it was the green balloon. Come on.
Damn, man. Ooh. You trying to land though?
Yeah,
We
Green
trying.
Bull's actually
We not getting
special,
it.
too.
Yeah, and this is another thing that GimR might be able to touch up a little bit more on. Those down air combos, like from down throw, are so good for Pit. Like a lot of people think that Pit doesn't.
Okay.
What the?
Okay.
That was.
Alright, man. You know what? We got.
Like, I'm not letting you get this stat on the win screen.
I must have told him.
aren't getting this kill.
Nah, man, we on time right now. You ain't got to do that.
Yeah, you already know we had to hit you guys with the ...
That was not it. But either way, it's all good. Even footing yet again.
the ultimate mind game's coming in here.
It's
Yo,
almost.
you guys should know Void. We should bring Void into this.
Oh, we could, yeah.
I'm trying to invite him to this.
Yeah, boy. This is your open mic night, all right?
If you're still in the stream, Void, you can come on through.
Open mic night,
I
baby.
gotta invite him to this channel on Discord.
Oh yeah, he's streaming too. Like he just leaves the stream.
You know, maybe Cosmos and the Buzz wanted to play Smash 4 so bad they just kind of gentlemen to SD the first stock. You know, hit him with the classic 2-stock battle.
That is true.
We actually did that.
Oh, yeah. What a throwback.
With rage.
Nobody had patience, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's too worried about. Oh my God, Melee's gonna call our game slow. The people slow were making those rule sets, okay?
The pressure.
What kind of crap was that? Anyway, pressure. That's what Cosmos is definitely putting out right now, as he
Right.
does have a lead. Oh, I like that air dodge back. That was slick, right off the ledge. Keep yourself safe.
Yeah, Cosmos with again the lead coming into this game number 3, the salty run back on Town and City.
Yeah.
The Buzz still very close for a kill here. Get maybe an upside. Get a jump call out.
Oh,
Down air. I wonder if there's confirms with down air. That move is a good combo move for Pit.
There's gotta be.
It has to like some kind of kill confirm that would be really sick.
I love those.
something back air.
I love those fair strings. Reminds me of Melee Marth. Just pop, pop.
Yep. And especially like when Cosmos gets it with the drifting, he really just chains them really well. And if there's like a platform extension, oh man, you take so much damage. And I love the fact that Cosmos is going for the pin 2-frame because in Ultimate, you don't have to kick. You don't give up the ledge trap. You go for the pin, you just buffer down,
Right.
and if you hit, you
That's
hit.
true.
If not, you just get your ledge trap, which is like one of the more broken things and kind of like quote-unquote upgraded things about Corrin in Ultimate that a lot of people just don't talk about.
I think it just, as far as like the pressure goes, it adds to the viability. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and look at that. Even like how Cosmos is doing the side Bs, but he's like getting the very end lag, and he's gonna chomp on him. Okay, barely surviving there.
Man, bro, them teeth was out. Oh my goodness, bro. The same way he closed it out in the previous game, back air. This time, though, no sus DI involved. That was clear, cut, and clean delivery from Cosmos. Wow.
And can we talk about how he also just dodged the arrow on top of that, right? Like, Dabuz was trying to just get the pressure off of him with the projectiles, and Cosmos was like, maybe you don't think I'll go for it, but I'm up in your face. The wing is going to close that out. And, yeah, I mean, just a really, really nice ending to that set there.
You said you're not built for it.
Yeah,
Corrin
yeah,
looked
exactly.
pretty hype. You know, he looked pretty hype.
That was another 3-0, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
getting,
very clean.
Hopefully we can. This first round doesn't take too long because I'm a little worried about the schedule. Being honest.
Who makes these